what's up? Nick here from Truck Nation once again, and today I'm going to just give you a few hints, show you a few things that you can do to increase the performance in your truck. Not necessary for racing, could be for towing, just stuff that I did on my Ram. And let's go. Okay, once again my 2010 baby, and today I'm going to show you the things that I did on my truck that increased the performance. I know that worked on my truck. Number one, let me show you. This works really well. It's called Pedal Commander. Some people may know what it is, some people don't. And what it does is doesn't really give you extra horsepower, but it brings the power that you have immediately instead of the lag that most Rams have. Never did a video on it. Right down and it connects to your main pedal. It's very easy to do at home, but you have to do it when you install it. You have to move your key fob away from the vehicle, but there are instructions. Things I would advise you on this, on the Pedal Commander. It also comes that you can control it with your phone. At least on this 10 Ram, it gives engine light when you use them. You know, like you change your performance and stuff like that. So I don't use, since I stopped using the app, and I use it directly from here because it's very easy. Just, you know, push on the fly. So you have Eco, which you can set and take it right back. Like if someone's valet parking your truck, you don't have all that power. Or you want to keep letting someone your truck, you know, want to far out and they don't know what the hell's going on. And you got City, which I drive on. I put City 3. I find that's the best. You get best of both worlds. Good fuel economy as well. You got Sport. You got Sport Plus. These two are suggested, you know, like track or something. Seriously, that you actually see a difference, especially with electronic combination I have on my vehicle. That's part of it. The other thing for me, I would not give you the details on this, but yeah, you can change your rear end. And I have a special rear end here. I'm not going to mention what it is, but the combination of rear end and transmission speed that I have is excellent. Like you take off like crazy. Get all the power to the rear wheels as well. There's my baby here. Kohler induction. I find it's a must on these Rams, and I don't know what kind of video. I see a lot of videos on YouTube to say this don't make a difference. Bull. That's what I gotta say. There's no way. I saw a huge difference, increase in power since I put this installed, and I did this quite a few times. A few years ago. Sorry. I wouldn't zoom in on what I have there, but this is my little secret here. I have it unplugged. This electronically controls stuff in the engine to make the engine react differently than just a 5.7. It was referred to me by a very experienced mechanic in the industry, and that's one of the things that I did to give the enhancement and create more power. Right now my truck is pushing around 485, and that's with me not going into the engine. All electronic. Little secrets that, you know, some people say. But yeah, this is a really good ID, as I said. Um, when you first install it, at least on my truck, it keeps the truck, the truck is really loud. But after the computer gets, adapt to it, then you only get that loudness only when you accelerate. At least that's my experience. I don't know how other people. But cooler intake is one of the best investments that I did for this truck. It gave you a lot of power. But yeah, those are two things that I say. Yeah, a few things that I did for my truck that gives it really, really good performance. But combination of the rear end and the transmission in this truck, plus the electronics that I have to control it, there's no lag, increase my horsepower, and go from 0 to 60 really quick. And you want a challenge? That's fine. I'm right here. That's all I gotta say. Also, I see what people also do is they take off the muffler to give it, a little more. People are saying my nephew, he also have one of these, and he removed the muffler, but he left the resonators to the rear end, and he said he got increased horsepower, but he saw a difference in fuel consumption. So I'm not all for that. But in the future, because my truck isn't loud all the time, only when it starts, cold start. But I don't know if I may do that in the future, but right now, especially the prices of fuel, I don't think so. But it might be quiet, but it gets loud when I need it to be. Like when I accelerate, when this truck is loud, it's going fast. It's the difference. I know a lot of people there, they got the cars, especially I see a lot of Challengers, V6 truck Challengers with the exhaust, and everybody's loud, and it's okay. Roll up on me and see what's going to happen. I don't have the real. Someone mentioned this to me that I should have the real scoop and all that crap. This is Canada. If I put a hole there, it just increases cold air into my engine in the winter. We get really bad winters here, so I'm not going to do that. Cold air induction, I don't need to do all that on top of that. It's just style. It's just my personal preference. So for all you guys, or I should say haters out there, I don't need to do all that stuff. That's fine. Anyways, just give you a little quick review of stuff that ideas that you can. No, it's not much, but stuff you can do to your Ram before breaking the bank. Like I was going to get rid of this truck and get something newer, but when I hear the stuff that Stellantis is doing, getting rid of V8 and Hemi and all that crap, there's no way. I think I'm going to keep this on the side because I drive this all year, and I am going to keep this on the side to get an SUV, whatever, because I have this. I had this from new. It's a 2010. I'm just going to drop a fresh set of paint on it because in some area, imperfections in some areas. But it's quite a nice truck, no problems. The engine is great. The only thing I ever had to change on the truck so far is my fuel pump, and that's from age. And the bad, the corrosion and stuff. The stuff that here in Canada, it's really cool. Winter. We get really harsh winters. So, but those are stuff that you can do to your truck. I don't encourage racing, but it's good for a race. That's all I gotta say. But if you're towing and stuff like that, and also another thing too, once a month or every other month, I put the Supreme gas in here because this just runs on the 87, and man, the combination that I have plus the Supreme gas makes gas. This thing flies. Like you actually feel a difference when you have the premium gas in. That's a plus. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Try it and you'll see. But for people that just want to do something simple, just try the pedal commander, and yeah, just the pedal commander and the combination of that and the cooler intake. Yeah, your truck reacts differently. Trust me, you will love it. I know this, as I said before, there's a lot of different reviews on this stuff, but I'm telling you, with my personal experience, it is a big difference. Guys, so that's me just giving you a little, my personal opinion on what you can do, or what I did to upgrade my baby, the performance, I should say. And I don't want to go headers and going into the engine and stuff like that. Then I have to be doing a lot of different adjustments every time I race or something. And I'm not going around racing. This is just a cruise truck. I used to race it before when I first got it, and this truck I beat. 2015 Mustang GT the guy had. I smoked the GT, the STI Subaru hatchback, the Honda Accord. So I never lost with this truck so far. I'm not saying it's the fastest thing out there, but this truck is quick. And also, I recently met a guy from Dodge. I told him he's cheating, but he got a 2022 Rebel, and the way how he ordered his truck, because he works there, he's a senior member from Chrysler. It looks like a regular Rebel. It has no badging. Basically, it has Ram 1500, the Rebel, even up on the hood, and it's a freaking TRX. It doesn't even have the wide body. So be careful who you're racing out there, guys. You asked me for a race. I was hesitant, but maybe it might make some good content. I just want to see what I could do. I know I can't beat him, obviously, but if you see this truck, it looks like a stock Rebel. I didn't even know that was possible. And when you pop the hood, it's a freaking TRX. Unbelievable. That's not fair. That's cheating. So just be careful who you go racing out there, guys. Yeah. Okay, Nick again here from Truck Nation, and talk to you later.